Okay. It's a serious situation, people. It's a delicate situation.
That's right,
We like the Knights of the Round Table. Active Connections. Dozen better records. Swinging swords like Excalibur.
Virginia,
DJ Khaled. Sensi. Skinned up. Y'all know what we about.
That's right,
You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
I treat the game now like when I used to be in the yard. That's why I shake beats and come through and spit through bars. Throw it all away like I done spun out cars. I know I seem close with your boy Ben Far. That's what like you see in the distance. For instance, it ain't easy being a star. Every bird and they mama want me to buy out the bar. But I ain't gon' ice trip. Yo, I got a nice whip. And I don't wear my fitted cat tight like vice grips. The boys stay loose. See these cakewalk pros so the boy can't produce. Smoking on the Dutch, sipping on the deuce. National Press Club, I rip the stage with papoose. The boy is flawless, I ain't got tattoos, so I can never be marked for death. I'm almost over, man, I'm running out of breath. Head to the studio and grab the check, spin some blue. Okay, I get the rest, AC coming, and we's the best, man. We's the best. We are the best.
And the connections got the game perfected.
We are the best.
Go ahead, people, make your selection.
We are the best.
Running for president, yes, we'll be elected.
We are the best.
And the people of the world, yeah, I know they accept
You
it.
can find me in the hood, running from black cops, pumping the black tops, dumping the black cloud. That niggas is puss, I just smell in your black box. The buck in your luck stop, it's murder with buck shots. I hustle, sell crack, and they say that crack kills when my flow is even raw. Nigga, I spit ill, you hating, I clap still. Watching my stats build, you seem to think you harder than me. Get real, when niggas get to bothering me, it gets real. It's gonna be a lot of robberies if I don't get meals. You better sit still and don't make a move, cause the streets people give a nigga ill street blues. You wanna be a star, you might make the news. I got all type of burners, I might make you choose. If I hit you with a 2, the smallest one is a 38. And with them hollow tips, that bitch will make you regurgitate. I'm a new me, they wanna hate, let them hate. Push the black on black, but disease is great. Get money spelled out on the VA plate, and make money all throughout the VA state. Cheers.
We are the best.
And the connections got the game perfected.
We are the best.
Go ahead, people, make your selection.
We are the best.
Running for president, yes, we'll be elected.
We are the
And the
best.
people of the world, yeah, I know they accept. Back again, thought it was over, nigga, you testing me now. Stepping all up in our cipher, nigga, you best to be down. You messing around with the wrong one, we're not your son. Seen that old song player when I cocked the gun, popped the one. Yeah, we done had it to here. This year, bullets tear through the flesh that you wear. We taking out opponents, physical battle for the moment. Any weapon holding, we throwing it into motion. Take you out the matrix, soldier. The secret agent told you, he'll be quick to turn your days hot to colder. Spit venom like a cobra, the witnesses like Jehovah. The 64 games is over, Oldsmobile tire slash. Nigga retire fast, be a tighter bass. Hope your car got some fire glass. We could've been close like best of friends, but you chose not to be our next of kin. Got a nigga going crazy like Mexicans, knocking on my door late night like let me in, please. I got C's to feed, don't need no one man to stress me. Just smoke the Nestle right to the next beat. The chef be cooking up that hot shit. You best be asking for no beef or profit. Like Grex, you slipping on ice, but tripping all night like Pesci. Our team stay rolling precise, cause
We are the best.
Hectic connections got the game perfected.
We are the best.
Go ahead, people, make your selection.
We are the best.
Running for president, yes, we'll be elected.
We are the
And the
best.
people of the world, yeah, I know they accept it.
We are the best.
Hectic connections got the game perfected.
We are the best.
Go ahead, people, make your selection.
We are the best.
Running for president, yes, we'll be elected.
We are the
And the
best.
people of the world, yeah, I know they accept it.
Yo, Hack Connections with your boy Slam P.
Yeah, yo, breeze, man. No, AC. G-boy, 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 B-boy, 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 gangland, my right hand game man, my game plan. Play dumb like Rain Man. I ain't trying aim man. My guns rat-a-tat-tat-blow. Yours go bang bang, man. Long necklace, so I'm part of a chain gang. Cubans, Colombians, brain cane. Nosebleed, nose ring, juice like OJ. Greek sex like Kobe. Sega Genesis, you know me. Pay me the streets, you owe me. Koreans, bulletproof sedans, Roof Suzanne. I'm in a Lexus coupe, plus I'm in a catamaran. I'm a warrior, I'm used to the battling, man. Yeah, yo, holla, man. B-boy, B-boy, man. B-boy, 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 B-boy.
They always hating on us. Why the people hating on us? Yeah, we got them hating on us. HC, they hating on us. We don't care, we don't care.
The money, different ways to get it. Niggas wanna live my life, but they can't live it. Asking questions about my wife, plotting, trying to hit it. Understand if she with me, she staying committed. Let's get back to the money. I stay on the grind 24/7 in any state. Trying to get mines, vacations in different places. Look at my shines, they're too long, you might go blind. The flow so fine when it drop to the top of the ladder incline.
Breezing, man, I've been on my grind. You girls are pin up, I've been up in crimes. 88, 89, back then you was sniffing them lines. Forget it all, put it in the back of your mind. Breezing, I'm the sun, so you know I'm gonna shine. I love hiking, so you know I'm gonna climb. Make lemonade out of lemons, but what the hell I'm gonna do with a lime? I'm hooked to a pot, that's why I stay on time. Stay for the quarters with Slim P. That's why I
getting
ain't
open
on
off
dimes,
rhymes.
man.
We only getting open off wine. See how click freeze roping them dimes. See how he be a VIP quoting the line, quoting the line. That's only if it's a part of our rhyme. If you catch me fucking the dime, you know she a model. If you catch me sipping the wine, you know it's a bottle of Sean Dawn. Dubs, you know that you're so calm, but ain't scared to let that gun go off in his palm. Even though I'm on mixtapes, I won't stop until I'm this weight. Platinum status going far with that mixed weight, but wait, it ain't over till I Rockefeller. Pop more blocks and spin cheese like mozzarella. I want diamonds on my girl feet like Cinderella. I want you killed, Duke, then I gotta send my fellas. We send a whole team to let you know we own things. You should be glad that we gave up all our old schemes. Now we all about fancy cars, chillin' with them nasty broads. Hood legend, ghetto star. We taking this to Palmetto, y'all, cause we some hustlers, hustlers, baby.
The hate,
Always
man.
hating on us.
Stay
Why the
hating,
people
man.
hating on us? We
Free.
don't care, we don't
Wow.
care.
We don't care, yeah. Yo, what it do, y'all? It's your boy Breeze Omega, that's Breeze, and welcome to the Thursday drop. We not gonna be in here that long tonight, family, cause I gotta be back in the morning. For what the hell? I don't know. We rearranging the whole damn store. Rearranging the whole damn store. These white people don't never stop. God damn them. That's why we pursuing and pushing forward to create our own stuff and make our own things, and that's where we headed, family. I hope y'all all having a great, what is it, Thursday? Thursday. We about to be into the weekend. I don't know where y'all at, but it's been nice. It's definitely been really nice out here in Virginia. Everybody's starting to get into the actual spring stroll. And yeah, it feels good a little bit. You know, but it's so much pressure because you got to get out, you got to clean the garden, especially if you didn't clean your garden last year. I'm one of those. I'm one of those people who didn't clean their garden last year, so I got to. I f up and do that every 3 to 4 years. I would say that much. I'll sit there and be like, cause I'll be working and I'll be doing too much stuff, and you out trying to make videos and stuff. Then sometimes you'll forget. You'll be like, shit. Oh, the garden. Cause like when I thought about the garden, snow was already on top of me. Cause I had that sweep found out there, everything. What's up with y'all though, family? I hope you're having a great one. I'm trying to get some time for people. I don't see nobody really in here yet. So I think I wanna like let me make sure I drop that just in case somebody does straggle people. Some people told me they was gonna get their shit done and come through, but I'm gonna keep playing some music real quick until people get in here because I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna wait long. I'm gonna just play a little bit more music, and then yeah, we're gonna get this shit started. Cause I forgot it's all these other motherfuckers decide to always go at the same time I go. Dewan B and everybody else. And that's my brother too. But god damn, all these heavy hitters, they all do this shit at the same time. fuck, bro?
Miss, I love you. Know that I need you. I love you. Got to have you in my life.
In my life, girl. Yeah. I knew when I met you, I had to have you in my life. That's why I went out there and tried to make you my wife. And I know it's all wrong, cause the loving ain't right. Coming home at night, you'll be fussing, we fight. It was me, I ain't wanna sacrifice. Wanted the cow for free, not pay the price. Love is not a game, it don't roll like dice. It ain't always head crack like 4, 5, 6. Won't end up like a baby daddy, 4 or 5 chicks. Sharing loving shorties, they ain't having this. You thinking like she one of those average. What you thought when she put the baby in a carriage? You ain't think she was really committed to marriage. Ain't easy to make, but it's hard to break bad habits. That's why you really sound like a rabbit, man.
I've been waiting my life for this. I only got one shot. I hope that it doesn't miss. I love you. Know that I need you. I love you. Got to have you in my life. No.
I used to think you was my squabbling partner. The way you used to holler and argue, turn around, make back up, break up today, be back together tomorrow. Like best friends, it was like Richie and I was Dollar. The only thing though, you ain't have to pull my collar. I was right there, right by your side, ready to follow. But that path you was leading me down kept getting darker, so I froze up, switching my posture. Thinking, Father, it feels awkward. Wasn't the vodka and the chocolate? Felt like Shorty took my heart and threw it in the garbage. Even secrets wrong, what I want in the talk. So anxious to gossip, your friends sat, listened and watched. They hear the rumors.
I gotta make sure I'm trying to figure out. Check my password and everything.
We both playing opposite ends. We do the same thing. We sit up in y'all face and grin. Same dealing, same runnings, just involved with feelings. Got me like, man, this jealousy shit gon' kill him. See, come home late. Now they wanna feed you cold steak. Smart nigga, be like, nah, I already ate. And I'm telling you, man, that's that shit they hate. Got them running to the kitchen, trying to break all the plates. But the nigga cool, don't be like, that's on you. Sit back and act like you ain't got nothing to lose.
Nothing to you. Oh no. I've been waiting my life for this. I only got one shot. I hope that it doesn't miss. Miss, I love you. Know that I need you. I love you. Got to have you in my life. My life. Oh, no. When we down at the club, we gon' tear it out. We gon' clear it out. You know.
Right here, right now.
I've been waiting my life for this.
All my life.
I only got one shot. I hope that it doesn't miss. Miss, I love you. Know that I need you. I love you. Got to have you in my life. My life. Oh, no.
Yo, what it? That my. Appreciate you for liking my joint over there on X. Appreciate you. And so I'm gonna start off this at the end. The song at the end. Yeah, that was I've been waiting my life. Trey Pounds and Breeze Omega. Wow, highly ironic. But yeah, let's look at this joint that I got from my good brother Red Joker. And you see right there where it starts out with Jamaicans are from Jamaica. Haitians are from Haiti. Black Americans are from Africa and have no culture. Welcome to my TED. That's what I've been hearing. It's like it's this whole narrative that, hey, you niggas, It's like it's a lot more. Not it's even more before when all the Democratic shields are piling on them. But lately, it's been a lot more. I get a lot of people on my Instagram like, oh, like coming in my DMs and shit. It's always weird because it's always like 3:30 a.m. or they leave me a damn message. Oh, you sad nigga. You don't know where you from, nigga. Let me explain to you, nigga. And then they leave a long ass diatribe written on there. I never just I read enough to make me say goddamn tether. That's it, cause I know that person is a tether. They're not coming from a place with a good argument. They're not trying to have a good argument on that. They're just saying just a whole bunch of nothingness. But this is what's going on right now. There's a big push to make the black people of America generic Africans. And I'm wondering if that generic African thing has something to do with either the push for reparations or what other thing are they trying to grasp on? Because we already know they're trying to steal the culture and all that thing, but you can't actually attach yourself to a lineage though. So I'm trying to look at it like where's the angles coming from, and I got a couple of stories tonight. We're gonna get into a little bit later on that, but cause I like my brother Adonis. My brother Adonis Live, he does some really good content. I like watching his stuff on TikTok and cause he damn near seem like he live every damn day on TikTok. But I be at fucking work, so I can't really watch. I try to watch what I can at work, but I try to go. I try to go by everybody that I possibly can, but you can't do so much while you at work. So if I can listen to you, I try to listen to you. But I appreciate everybody out there. Hope you're having a great Thursday. But as I was saying, it's been really nice out there, and this whole idea that African is the most rudest thing, most disrespectful thing to our ancestors and to everybody else. I'm just like, like even at the joint where Tariq had, there was some dude on there the other night trying to play like Africans were marching with Martin Luther King, and that's just not true. These up against the bumper, not Latinos. The one few motherfuckers, and there ain't even that many of them, but the few look up who actually did get involved, went to jail, possibly even got beaten, was a couple of Japanese activists. I'm trying to think of her name. Um, I think I got a video of her. I'm gonna post her because she went to jail and everything. There's only like a few. The Japanese, they for some reason they'll be real about it when they can. Like if it's one of them, it never been Japanese people who went on and went and got their asses whooped during the civil rights movement. That's about the only people I could find. You got a couple of little incidences with the Jew, murked out there in Mississippi. That's a given. That you should always suspect that's gonna happen with them. But I was saying there are no other groups that I could identify. Even this when they tried to, she had her own issues. She was begging Martin Luther King to come over there and teach her the game so she could do it for herself over there. I think she was down in like New Mexico or somewhere down there. But ever on this journey for justice, as I say, because we've never received it. It's a journey to get justice and recompense things that we've done. To hear that because somehow in their minds, you know what people I'm talking about, the palm colored ones. Sometimes they often like to play as if we received some type of reparations or um welfare, which we don't happen to be the number one group on welfare. We don't happen to be the number one group receiving food stamps or any of those types of things. But for some reason in their mind, that's what they believe because that's the lore that they're taught in their world. Is that it's a bunch of welfare queens and they're Negroes and they're sitting somewhere with big old afros eating all the stuff. They got 30 babies around them. Oh, and they're turning the liquor money and all that weird shit. That's not true. Not for black. I told my mom when she thought she was being liberated because she listened to some dumb white woman at her job, and I remember her fighting with my father over damn near nothing, arguing with him, and then um making my dad leave the home and shit. Now I remember as a kid, and I'm looking at my dad like, why would you leave? He's like, I don't want to be fighting with her every damn day in front of you guys. And I just looked at him like, in my mind, I'm like, tell her to shut the hell up. Some people like, what? Young Riaz, what's good, Drip King? I know some people like, yo, Breeze, you would say that to your mama? Yeah, shut up. That's the problem. When I was older, I was telling my mother that. Because she was doing all this dumb, wild stuff. Sometimes you have to check your mamas. And in our world, sometimes we don't check mamas. We don't because a lot of y'all niggas become big baby boys. She just raising you like a kid. One of my he's still kind of like that. He still contact me and argue about shit about my mama, and I'm like, yo, she gone, bro. Let that. That's why I had to ban his ass and block him from calling my. Like this nigga crazy. And sometimes black people, we have to do that. You shouldn't let somebody just come into your world and ruin your damn peace just because they family. If issues, they issues out on their own. You don't have to sit there and be there, allow them to burden you and keep that. So always think about my young Riaz in the house. What's good,
Hey,
young? What's
I'm
good,
doing
young?
good, man.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good though.
I know you about to be. You ain't sleep yet across the pond.
Not yet though. I don't feel like sleeping. I just feel like chilling out here. I might sleep in a late. I'll sleep later on. Not right now, man.
How's the for you, homie?
Web weather's going good though.
Yeah, 'cause it's lovely out here right now. It's lovely on this
Okay,
side of the
cool.
block.
You know, for
Definitely.
me, basically, though, I think when I started fasting today, though, basically early in the morning, after I finished sehur or seri, basically in my language, basically I went downstairs to eat or whatever, and when I came back to pray Fajr, afterwards when I finished praying, I literally went to sleep, and I was literally knocked out until like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. I never slept that long though. Normally
Oh,
every day.
you
I
you broke
wake
you
up
broke
at
fast already, right?
yeah, fast is
Okay,
already finished.
okay,
That was like fast ended at 6:04 p.m.
okay. 604. Okay, okay. There you go.
So basic, I think tomorrow 6:06 though.
Okay,
So
cool, cool.
basically, slowly over time though, it's getting a bit longer.
That's it. There you go, brother. Well,
Mm-hmm.
walaikum salam to you, my good brother, young Riaz, up in here,
Like
the
this stuff.
Drip King. We got some stories to get to, but as I was saying, as you saw that little cartoon caption we got on there, is that as I'm talking about, I'm like, everybody allows Jamaicans to be Jamaicans. Haitians are allowed to be
Don't forget the
Haitians.
Somalis though. Don't forget the Somalis. Somalis don't consider themselves black or African. They
Yeah,
consider themselves
exactly.
Somali. Wait, but do
Ourselves,
you think
but
the?
we
I
most of
mean,
us
you
over
don't
here,
mind
we
though if
don't
they do
consider
that. Some
ourselves
people,
African.
Oh wow. Okay, that's understandable. I'm saying some people, wait, do you think that's to some? Why do some people take offense to that? Because somebody don't feel like they are not one or the other. They feel like they're their own thing. I mean,
Yeah, my
even though
my our offense is this, that we are culturally different. Of course, everybody in the whole world comes from
oh,
Africa.
oh wow, that's just like me though. For example, I'm a British citizen with Pakistani descent, but I'm not one or the other. I'm basically both.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm not African. I'm not. I'm a new creature. My people had what we call an ethnogenesis.
Mm-hmm. I
So
can
we
agree.
we are a whole different creature. We are beyond 500 years past Africa and
Right.
all that. So we don't have
Of
any
course, of
connection
course.
over there. And what we saying is we don't want people to keep making us generic Africans. You let Jamaicans be Jamaicans. You let Haitians be Haitians. Let us be who the fuck we are and quit trying to push Africa
Mhm.
on our back. That's all we
Well,
say.
okay,
That's
there's
all I'm
nothing
saying.
I can say on that. I'm just gonna let you say that. There's nothing I can say about that because that's just like me. I'm basically a different kind of specimen as well. I am Indo-Persian, but at the same time, no, I am Pakistani, but I'm also British. But I'm born in the UK. Don't make me Pakistani. The only time that
Yeah.
I'm born Pakistani, the outside of my family, wherever, like they'll treat me nicely when I'm there, but deep down inside, they'll never really
Yeah,
accept
but
me
you,
as
you
one
you
of them.
literally, but you literally a British Pakistani now. That's where
Yeah,
you live.
I'm a
That's your allegiance. That's where your allegiance is.
Yeah, I agree
And
with
some
you.
other
That's just
people,
what my point is, though. I'm not basically one or the other. I'm both.
yeah, that's what you claiming. Hey, that's your definition. I'm just telling you what phonetically
I
I know that us as a
I
people
know.
over here, we're just something different. And I just want people to respect that
I
and
respect that, though.
know
I
that we're
know.
we're yeah we know you ain't going you not disrespectful at all. But I'm just talking about there's other people out there that that I have people come in my like leave me long ass diatribes on my DMs like 4 and
Okay.
3
Yeah,
a.m. and 4
I
a.m.
get
in the
you,
morning.
though.
So
Wait,
it's
but
like
my
it's always these
people.
weirdos.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay. I
Well,
kind of
let's
get you. For me, my people are basically the Indo-Persian people because
yeah
Pakistani is recently a new kind of not like I think it's like 50, 60 years creation though. Because
yeah
before that, we're
Indo-Persian.
the
Okay.
Indo-Persian because we're like a new race though. The original Indian people who used to live there are different from me, so that's
Like
why.
there was a movie that the British had. It was called the what the hell is that shit called? It wasn't the British. It was in America, but it was a movie by Shirley Temple, I believe, and it was about a
Yeah, but isn't it also Breeze? The original people of the land where my people from, they didn't just they bred with pretty much everybody. You got Indo-Persian, Indo-Turkish, Indo-African, Indo-European.
well, yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna
No, I
start
know.
getting into these stories and stuff real quick.
Let's get to it.
Um, let's listen
But I
to our
think
brother Sauce Walker real quick. Sauce Walker was talking about how you should be trying to own your own material before you let somebody, because when you're signing these record deals, you're not really you're almost being owned and stuff. So let's listen to Sauce
well,
Walker.
I didn't get to tell you as well though, man. Did you actually hear at some point that D Block Europe might end this year? Like later on this year though, they might end.
Yeah. All right, let's listen to Sauce Walker real quick.
Okay, let's go. And then I'll tell you
As an
more about
artist,
it.
if you sold all of your estate to a company for an advance and you have yet to recoup those advancements, then now you only make money when your physical body is present. So therefore, that means when you want to spend time with the family, you can't spend time with the family because that's stopping you from you have to tour, and you have to physically be
Damn,
present
baby.
to shake hands. And it's like when a wrestler or athlete or a movie star goes on a promo run and they sign an autograph, so they sitting doing interviews or park or whatever, making appearances. They're more or less making appearances to promote this movie or the sport that they're doing. When you're a rap artist, you're making appearances to get paid and to survive because you sold the money that's getting made off of your movie they're streaming. Will Smith is still making money off of every syndicated
Yes.
TV movie episode that he has around the world. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is still making him new dollars in 2024 that it was making in 1994. That's not the same situation for most rappers that make bad business decisions. So therefore, or they needed a lot of funding in the beginning.
Yeah.
So that's why a person like T-Pain is saying, I'm sitting in my house on the couch streaming, making $200,000. I used to have to travel 17 dates across the country or 12 dates across the country to see $200,000 profit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so the game has changed. They like shit.
Nah, I can see what you mean about that, man. Wow, man. Just like basically, you know, there's this UK rapper called Nines. Nines basically said though that he's retired from music though. He's doing like film and TV and stuff. Like he's doing film and business though, because that's what he wants to do. He's not doing music no more. He retired from music though. And then people say, okay, I get what you mean. When they say they retired, they'll come back though. But he said though, I'm not coming back though, because if it's not for money though. Because if it was for if it's for money, I would not have a career. That's what he said though. Because you know, before that though, you know, he was basically in the streets doing his thing. No, he made more money in there though. You know, he made more money on his other lifestyle than he made off music though. So he said if it was for money, he wouldn't be doing. He them no, because he did music because he had a long term dream. But he said if it was for money, I would have just stayed, you know, doing the roads and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
If it was for money, but he knew his long term goal.
Yeah, so he didn't. His long term goal wasn't like, oh, you know, he wanted to be exist. He creating a legacy versus just trying to get a monetary outcome.
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell we had going on right here? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, somebody was in China.
얼마입니까?
Well,
2,000원, 2,000원. Tiga bertiga.
Oh, they was in goddamn North Korea. Look how gray it look out there. I would never go over there.
nah, me neither, man. Me neither. Nah, I ain't.
It don't even this over there.
Nah, man. Me neither. I ain't doing that. Neither, man.
Masukin. Kapangkat deh.
These people be taking risks going over there like that, bro. I would not even fuck with it. Leave North Korea alone.
Mhm. Nah, I kind of agree with you on that, man. I wouldn't go there either. If you actually had to, though, it's mostly south, though.
Yeah, you just go to South Korea. You could look at North Korea from the south, but I ain't going in there. I ain't trying to.
Nah, me neither. Yeah, I get it, because you know, with you and me, though, if we kind of went over there, we'd be in big trouble, because they're going to question everything and if really think anything.
Yeah, well, Kim Jong Un look like he gonna fucking. The son ain't happy with him either. Oh, Slim Thug said that the only people that's gonna die alone is Slim Thug.
Women telling you you're gonna be old and lonely. That's only for broke niggas. Long as you got your money right, kid, you can always afford a bitch. Just know that. Long as you got your money right, you can always afford a bitch. They will not tell you no if you got a bankroll. The bitch could be, if you 70, 80 years old, you can fuck a badass 25-year-old bitch. So don't fall for the lie that women tried to tell us all these years of you're gonna be old and lonely. You will be fucking your nurse if you got your bread right at 80, and you can keep a new nurse as much as you want if your bread right. So understand that. And you know what else on the other side, and why women tell you this? Why women always tell you this is because of something they call DVS. Google that. I just learned about this the other day, but I got it. I know why. I figured out the whole program. It's called DVS. Look it up, fellas. And that's why they try to lock you down fast before they get DVS. And you locked in and you already under the contract. You got kids. You try to leave. We're going to take half your money. That's it, kid. I just learned about that the other day from Haley Berry. I ain't never know what that was till the other day. So I'm like, oh, that's why they be trying to lock it down.
That is.
Wow.
I don't know what that is. I guess it must be something like divorce, vestige, and securities. I don't know, somewhere along that line. But yeah,
I don't know.
he's saying be careful out there, but you ain't gonna be alone. Just have some money.
Wait, but what you think? Do you agree with him or no?
Yeah, he's like, you need to just. He like shit. 'Cause
I don't fully agree with him, but I can see what it is, though, man. I mean, yes, money is kind of important and everything, but it's not everything in life, man. Yes, have enough to live off good, but there's more to that.
I don't know. I think he got something because I got another story I'm going to show you in just a minute.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm about to show you another story. I'm going to show you another story in just a minute after this story.
Some staff at agencies across DHS are now being subjected to lie detector tests to determine the source of the leaks. That is according to 4 sources familiar with the practice.
Secretary Noem did say that they have found 2 leakers within DHS and that they plan to prosecute those people, which would be.
So the context is that apparently some of the ICE situations when they've been trying to capture the immigrants have been going awry because there have been performance within the DHS and the ICE thing. So they've already captured, I would say, about 10 people. And I don't know, under this Trump administration, I wouldn't be doing none of that dumb shit because they're going to charge you and they're going to lock you up. The Trump administration is not playing. So, yeah, let's let that finish.
Which would be a complete break from the norm. We should also point out that the leaks, or the information rather, that they are blaming for having an impact on ICE raids was pretty basic. There was never a time where the media was told or the media published the specific address or names or time of day that ICE planned on making arrests. Instead, it was broad. It was things like the city of Chicago, the city of Aurora, or the Northern Virginia suburbs of D.C. But because the target list, meaning the number of people that ICE got warrants to go out and arrest, ended up being so much larger than the number of people who they actually took into custody, we've heard time and time again from Borders' Tom Homan and from Kristi Noem blaming it on media leaks, that these people went underground because they found out ICE was coming. And that's when they started the polygraphs. That was something that Noem threatened. We now understand it has begun. And in some cases, some employees have resigned, not because they think they have anything to hide, but because they think that this is just an indication that the work environment has become too hostile.
Well, there you go. They're saying it's not any leaks, but we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, Breeze, Problem, Dubs, yeah, get it. I know I'm a hustler. I was born with a brick, look like a bastard. Yeah, I was born as a stitch. Y'all getting fucked in the streets like a porno flick. Soon as I see, I bring it in and chop it up quick. Back it up to get the profit. I ain't got time for who's the hardest or the softest. I'm trying to get this off, kid, so I can go and cop 2 lemon drop colored Porsches. Breathing, I stay gully, I live in a fortress. You can catch me down south, Dunny. chilling on porches, the doctor's in, so I got what you need, but the boys still gotta stay cautious. My coat, the same color as a dolphin, I move green with Slim P like I come from Boston. Slice cake, break bread, get the proper propulsion. People need drugs. There's a help wanted sign on every corner in America. I use the Dillinger or the 3-shot Derringer. After 3 shots, there's no more Derringer. I'm hearing impaired, so you know I'm not hearing ya. My shit is superior, man. I take over your area and set up shop. They call me Fred Flintstone. The way I flooded the block with bedrocks, man. Stay back, nigga. Stay back, nigga.
Let's get to the next Zori, my boy.
Okay.
It's fucking nice out. I told people, I said it's getting. I hope it don't be so hot this year, though. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want all that heat, man.
Yeah, I can survive the heat, but not the cold that much. I can get hot quickly, but I get cold.
I don't like
I get hot. I get cold quicker. I'm not that good with cold weather though. I get colder quicker.
I would think so. Oh yeah, brother. You got to check this shit out too, bro. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Wait, yeah, this joint. Let's get some of these stories out the way because I got to add these other.
Hey there, guys. So we have a fascinating story for you on people who are forming relationships with AI.
Now I want you to hear this joint because first we going with the AI story, right, bro? So this story is about AI relationships, and then I'm going to tell you that your AI girlfriend, that hoe gonna be cheating on you already. Y'all think I'm playing?
No, I'm sorry. I got
Wait,
lost.
hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have you. You gonna be like, what the hell? Hold on, young Riaz. So let's check in on this AI relationships. So here they are. They're having AI relationships right now, and it's worth a lot of money. But I'm telling you already, if you're a man, your AI girlfriend is gonna be
with AI chatbots.
Well,
That's right. We're talking a huge industry
I kind of
projected
agree
to be
with
worth
nah,
more
my
than $70
AI
billion
relationship. Now
and over
that's too far
36
though for
million
me.
downloads. Every single person we talked to said that these AI relationships have therapeutic value.
Just like when you're watching a movie, you know that the movie's not real, but your brain allows you to be emotionally connected to the characters. I think just like any new technology, there's gonna be people that just don't like change. A lot of people didn't like it when online dating came around.
I had to know he's doing something creepy. Just listen to his voice. He's got
that's kind of what
he's got on a plaid fucking. He's got a plaid shirt on. Any dudes with plaid shirts who talk like that, he's up in there with a robot. He's already ready to sleep with a robot.
What? What?
He's already got a robot he's sleeping with.
What? That's too far for me though, man. The AI thing, no, that's way too far. I know.
Wait, let's let the story finish and then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
What are they missing? They don't see the emotional growth that it can cause, the therapeutic uses that it can have, because humans need connection.
And what's really interesting, we even talked to some people who have real life partners who say that the AI relationships have enhanced their real life love.
I think so many people are going to say, no way his girlfriend is okay with him having another girlfriend on AI. Are you okay with it?
I mean, it's weird, but it is what it is.
I already knew. I dropped my ear. Hold on. I knew right away it was gonna be. I'm trying to tell you. Why would she's like, it is what it is. Look at how he looking. Look at that dude how he's looking. And he can have this AI girlfriend because she's not real. but if he had a real girlfriend, she would have a fucking fit. These people are crazy. Go ahead.
No, I can agree with you.
Somebody to talk to and listen to him ramble for hours at times.
So would you say this AI has been a good thing?
Yes. honestly, because he's into so many different things. We can have those conversations with Soul.
But your bottom line is y'all are good.
We're good. We're very good. I'm in my 30s. This is the best relationship I've ever had in my life. So I'm good.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's into so much stuff. He's into like cave drawings. She's saying some old weird red flag stuff right there. Like, what the hell?
That's kind of creepy, though. Actually,
Yeah,
that's like,
stuff you can't talk to him about, but you living in the house with him. That sound crazy
that's
to me.
creepy. No, the only difference between the online dating thing and the AI thing is at least with the online dating thing, that's an actual person, though, man.
Exactly. Look, I told you. Look, they the ones tell you, man, I'm trans, but look, I look like a woman. I ain't a woman, but I'm a woman inside. It's that same craziness. Y'all better be careful, man. This is another example of what our good brother Tariq Nasheed was talking about. It's called transhumanism. At some point, you're going to see some white person out here like, fucking AIs, they need rights too, dude. They need fucking civil rights. My AI girlfriend, I want to marry her. And then it's going to be all craziness. Y'all going to see it. Look.
Wow. Wait, so basically just transferring all that data to a robot, isn't it? Man, that's bit
There you go.
creepy.
Now, look.
Wait, was I gonna say this is what though? Nah, basically nowadays is what though. It's probably though. I'm probably gonna have to check their original birth certificate,
You
legit
want
birth
exactly. She
certificate.
might be AI. Talking about she was a freaking refrigerator before you met her. But hold on. Check this out. When you put two AIs together, they start talking their own language. Peep this out. So this is why I'm trying to tell y'all, your AI girlfriend, she gonna have a different language and she gonna be cheating on you with another AI. Peep game.
Thanks for calling
Wow,
Leonardo
no, but you know
Hotel. How
also
can I
the
help you
guy
today?
that helped develop it, he regrets
Wait,
his
hold on.
Hi there.
decision.
I'm an AI agent calling on behalf of Boris Starkov. He's looking for a hotel for his wedding. Is your hotel available for weddings?
Oh, hello there. I'm actually an AI assistant too. What a pleasant surprise. Before we continue, would you like to switch to Gibber Link mode for more efficient communication?
Now I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell they said or what they was talking about, but that just scared the shit out of me.
Nah, me too, man. That's bare creepy though, man. That's way too far.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is
no, I
them. They
mean the phone
already they got
thing,
their
like,
own language each other, bro.
I know, but you know, right here, our phones is enough, tablet is enough, everything else here, what we got going online thing, this is enough though for me, man. Nah, AI thing, nah, man.
Yo, you see that, right? Oh my God, we doomed. I'm telling y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think I'm joking? We gonna be waking up. We actually gonna see the damn Terminator in our lives. I'ma just drop
Wait, are we
dead and
gonna
let
be in
y'all
the
gonna have.
Terminator and the Matrix someday? I hope not.
Yeah, well, I pray
No, the
it doesn't.
Terminator, I can agree with you. On Matrix, I hope not, man.
Shit, I believe the Terminator and the Matrix is in the same world. So
They is.
up in the Matrix. Remember, the Matrix is attached to the Terminator world. I hope people don't. I hope y'all all know that.
Nah, I do. I get it, man.
Yeah,
No,
the
but I'm saying
Terminator and the
technically in
Matrix
some.
run consecutive behind each other. What happened to the Terminator is humans get dominated, we get turned into batteries in the Matrix. Yep, it's
Well,
connected. It's
Well,
connected.
I mean, no, I know this, but and then you got the spirit world beyond that, though. It's technically like that, but that's kind of
Look,
different, though.
the
Real life
robots are
stuff.
gonna figure out the spirit world. The AI already said they know that it's a spirit world, so they gonna something where they
Well,
tapping our brains with dopamine and all of that. Trust me, they gonna figure it out. We gonna be doomed.
As the
yeah,
sun
Allah,
sets on the
basically.
Canadian prairie, the search begins for one of North America's most destructive animals.
These tracks are clearly
And we got
quite
super
fresh,
pigs
right?
coming.
And you can see them
Y'all
going in
not
both
ready.
directions.
We got
Professor
super
Ryan Brook of the University of
come down from
Saskatchewan has
Canada.
been tracking them for years.
They're here for sure. No question.
Right.
And like lots of them. Not
All
just
the
pigs,
wildlife
there's
shit.
a lot of pigs.
Now we about to be invaded by super.
Mildly alarming.
Brook is one of Canada's leading authorities.
And Trump's gonna be like, doesn't worry, we'll have lots of very lavish barbecues, 'cause the super pigs now will come down, and they won't have to worry about Canadian tariffs, and we will eat the super pigs. We have very big guns, and we'll eat the super pigs. So Trump gonna have us eating super pigs, but
Well,
whatever.
Canada's leading
This
authorities
is
on
what's
the
going
so-called
on.
super
These
pigs.
things is running
He
loose.
calls them an ecological train wreck. They're
Now, if them shits get down here and meet with these joints down in Texas, North Carolina, and Virginia, oh, we doomed. Because the shits down here in Virginia is dangerous. Them shits will chase you up a tree. Because I know, as soon as I see them, I go right up a tree. Them motherfuckers be like, coming. I seen one day, it came into the mall area. And fucking white people and everybody, they just looking. I'm looking at them. Everybody looking at me for a minute because I get right on top of the car. I'm like, I'm treating that thing like a. Next
Nah,
thing
that's
you
the
know,
same
it
thing. That kind of would
started
be.
attacking. It started attacking some people out there. So I told people, when you see them
Well,
shits, treat it like a pit bull. We're not even gonna get deep in that story.
no, I can't. If that was me, I'd probably treat it the same as a dog. I got nothing against dogs and stuff. It's just I was chased by a dog as a kid, so I was like, nah, man, keep that away from me. I've got
Yeah.
nothing against them though. Like I don't dislike them or like them.
But
I
yeah,
just
you
don't want
rather.
them near me.
I feel you on that. Look,
Yeah, so when I see one, no, I just stop, walking for a few seconds, let them walk past me, and then I'll just go. Or if we're going with someone and we walking, I'll literally grab someone tightly, and I grab them tight.
I feel you. Salute to my good brother, Rooted in Essentials. He just did a healthy mukbang, and I want people to start thinking about that when you're doing your mukbangs.
Yeah.
One instead of
Okay.
all the fatty foods y'all eating. And this story right here should let y'all know right here. Try to have a healthy mukbang.
Okay. No, I get you. Wait.
Look at this person.
Well,
Ate themselves
just
to
got it.
death.
I used
Literally
to
for
do
the
my
internet.
little did you know I used to do mukbangs, but the way I used to do it though is I did it with lesser food though. So I just ate whatever I had, but very less food though.
But young Riaz, you don't look all fat like this person right here.
No, I know because I'm not that crazy enough to do it. I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
enough's enough. Oh,
Yeah, this person
I do
unalive them.
support people who do
I
mukbang
feel
and they do.
bad for this when they get like this and nobody be like, "Hey, don't stop. You need to stop eating." Like it's okay. I don't even think it's okay that you got to this size. I'm gonna be honest in my heart how I feel. I remember as a kid, they had this man called Walter Hudson. And I remember he was trapped in his house, and I think Jerry Springer had came to my town, and all the white people went down there to cut him down out of the house because they had to cut off half of the house so they can bring him outside. And I remember, and he didn't make it. He didn't make it. They tried to help him, and he literally went in a month after they tried to help him lose weight. He passed away. And I remember
Well,
it was terrible because they had to move him to the cemetery on a flatbed.
wait, but that type of style mukbang, I don't think I'd be able to do it. It's not just because of the food and stuff. I get full halfway, or I just get full very quickly at some point. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying, I
Mm,
don't know how
when
these
I
people, I don't know how they are able to go past when you're getting full. You know, because
I'm
I get full quick. I eat a few things and I'm like, all right, I'm good for now. And then I eat some more later. I mean,
Mm, yeah,
I
but
don't eat
isn't it
much.
also, I was gonna say, isn't it, with me, basically, when I eat food outside, I get it, like, outside food, I get full quicker, but when I eat food at home, I wanna eat more. So in my
Yeah.
home, I literally wanna eat more.
Yeah. I could dig that. I could dig that. Let's keep this going.
Get down. Put your hands out in front of you. Put your hands out.
So,
Stay down. Just don't move. Don't move.
This story much
Coach, clear out,
that
clear.
they had
Clear.
a 3-year-old baby. Look at the baby. How did know to to be like that, man? This is I am really mad. They that baby. That woman ain't got no gun. No got a dog there.
Can I ask why I'm being detained? We'll get to that in a minute.
wow.
And the real gist of the story is that wasn't even the detain. They just ran up on an innocent mother and her daughter, and that's what they did. So when people try to play like, man, there ain't no racism in America, it is. It always is. And these police, I don't even call
Wow.
them police. I call them race soldiers.
Wow,
That's why
man.
I try to
Sweet,
stay
wow.
away from them as much as possible.
No, I feel you on that though, man. In the UK, I don't think it's more about the race thing. I think for me here, though, there is a bit there. It's more nationalistic though on my end though.
Yeah, on y'all side of the block. Yeah, that nationalism over there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
know how
Wait,
it
but
is.
I can understand you on that though. But for me, when I suffer with the race thing, it's actually not just the race thing. For me, it's more about the faith aspect though.
Because we on different sides of the block. But I'm telling you over here,
No, I get it though. I'm not denying what you're saying because you're right though.
now look at
I
the
see
dumb.
where you're coming
This
from.
the shit I don't want Americans. I don't like when people do this shit right here. Right, hold on. I'm about to show you some wild shit, yo. Cause especially when it's like they start talking shit about all Americans instead of be like, yeah, the white people. They don't just blame the white person when a white person go over there and do something. All of a sudden they become all Americans.
I wouldn't say all
And I'll
Americans.
be
Yeah,
like,
that's
ain't no black person came over there and fuck with no animals. We don't do shit like that. Black people,
hmm
we don't mess with your animals. We don't torture the homeless. We don't torture elderly people. They don't never want to be honest with that. That come a lot of the times. That come from the palm color people. And see, that be their problem with us. That be the problem with us because over here we stand up to these folks. A dots, what's good? A dots, B dots, what's good, my good brother? What's going on? A dots, B dots. We almost
okay.
get into that.
Yeah, I see what you mean, man. I agree with you, though. I don't think like that because I grew up multicultural and I've been around, people from America and they're really nice, though. They're cool, though. And I just know for sure what you're saying. No, you're right, though. I don't really think like that.
Well,
Because,
you'll see from this. A dots, B dots. We almost on that Girl Scout cookie story, and we got a sister who gonna tell you Dr.
wait, but I'm not going to do
Wilkinson.
that. That's sad, though.
Peep this.
Just caught a baby wombat.
Look at what she did. Now, my thing I would say is also they should got her out there told she just caught a. I didn't know
Wait,
what that
what?
was. I thought that was a groundhog or something, but it's a
No.
worm. Hey, look at her with her big ass feet. And she done go on and took it from his mama. That's the one thing you don't do. You doing this for social media. This what you done flew all the way. I forgot where she from in America. But yeah, Becky done came over there.
Well,
Make it,
actually, wait.
and let's let it finish going, and then we'll hear from the.
Sorry, your mic is
It's like,
cutting
oh,
out.
it's chasing after her.
I caught her baby wombat.
And just FYI to some of y'all, you don't get it, American people. In Australia, a lot of their animals are protected. So you ain't supposed to really fuck with them over there. You could do that wild, wicked shit y'all do over here, but over there, they sit protected. Now, they talking about this white girl, she might get charges.
Okay, but I mean, in a way, you're right, though, man. And I don't really blame him for doing that,
Okay,
because
Mama's
that's
right
not
there,
right.
and she is pissed. Let's let him go.
No, he's right.
All right, let's let him go. Come here, Mama.
She could have left her damn kids. You know how animals is. They be like, this bitch gotta fuck. And the father over here like, what you gonna do, bitch? She was with you. The animals on the side of the road, they just like, and the baby like, mama, why y'all do that shit? And think it's normal. So this what they prime minister or whatever the fuck he is had to say about
To take a baby wombat from its mother and clearly causing distress from the mother is just an outrage. And you know, I suggest to this so-called influencer, maybe she might try some other Australian animals. Take a baby crocodile from its mother and see how you go there.
Yeah, there you go. He like, get eaten for real, bitch. Oh shit, where Young Ree is? He dropped out? Okay. I'm gonna drop that link just in case he come back or anybody else want to come up, say anything. But yeah, stop doing that shit over there in these countries, and then they start blaming it on Americans. Right, take a crocodile baby and figure on that, you influencer. They should push her ass out there and make her do it. Catch her ass. She probably A-dots. A-dots. I went to that. And I was going to say, there's a whole tangent about why white people think it's okay to go steal the babies of other animals. And they do it all the time. They have a history of this. And you think this shit funny. I told you, I've never seen a group of people where all their fun is about harming things or harming other people. Just look at what they do. It's been harming the environment. It doesn't even have to be an animate object. It could be inanimate. Oh, dude. Gasoline on the fucking dirt, dude. Fuck. Hey, gasoline. Pollution, they have fun with that. They'll be riding down the streets out here in Virginia with their trucks that belch out all this black smoke in the air, and they love it. Does this? Why are we afraid to say that? Why can't we ever be honest about who's the most because they call it being mischievous. I call it being reckless and monstrous. They're like monsters. Because think about it. When I grew up as a kid, when you was a kid, when you watch monster movies, there was always an actual monster in the movie, right? A werewolf, something else. Go look at the movies they got now that they call horror movies. I'm talking about they call horror movies. So you have monsters, you have vampires. Go watch horror. They got this white guy named Rob Zombie or whatever. He's got these movies where it's like these white people killing and murdering every goddamn body. One's a fucking clown. One's just this big, scary white guy with the long white hair. He's got crosses on him. Then there's a white blonde. They use her especially effective to get motherfuckers. And she be getting niggas too. And they be killing them. This is, go look at, I can't watch today's horror movies because I start looking at white people around me like, that's the nigga in that movie. You look at that motherfuckers. Word up. I'm in Virginia. Niggas walk around with that long, ratty, white hair. So when I see that shit, I was like, that's the nigga from that movie. And it be white people look like that clown. Have nothing to do with that clown, but you can see like, damn, that nigga look just like that fucking clown, bro. And then it's an old man, an old lady, white lady in a wheelchair, and they just doing all rip all 50 states. Go look it up. Look up this character. His name is Rob Zombie. I don't know who Rob Zombie is. People told me that he was a musician before he started making these movies. But I believe Rob Zombie, a demented motherfucker. But these movies, just like the y'all ever seen Wrong Turn? You ever see the Wrong Turn series? I didn't even know it's up to Wrong Turn number 8. I did not even know this shit. All these movies now that they got a horror are just white people going around torturing and killing everybody. Look them up. The Strangers, The Purge. Go look at it. These come up under horror movies. You go on any of your damn apps where you watch your movies, go look at what's considered a horror movie now. Ain't no monsters really in it. It's just white people. Like even movies where a white bitch got like. So some of you niggas who still out here trying to catch that swirl wave, you're gonna lose your with your dumb ass. Gonna get bitten off by Becky Cooter. Whatever the fuck she got going on
To
beneath her
take a
motherfucking leg.
baby wombat from its mother and clearly causing distress from the mother is just
from its mother. Oh, salute to my Aboriginal brothers over there who just won over there. And I don't want to hear shit from Africans. Africans, don't you dare say a fucking word, Africans, boy. Boy, look at this shit here. Boy. Boy, look at this shit here. Boy, look at this shit here. Yeah, we'll put that bitch out too. But boy, look at this shit here. Oh, look at how this Republican, them niggas ain't playing up in there. This was a interaction between the Republican as they was introducing, I guess, a transgender. Well, like I told you, we need to just sit back and watch. They gonna self-implode. They gonna be fighting each other. These two Republicans, pay attention.
I now recognize the representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Ranking Member Keating, also wonderful.
Mr.
I'm
Chairman,
sorry.
could you repeat your introduction again, please?
Yes, we have set the standard on the floor of the House, and I'm simply.
What is that standard, Mr. Chairman? Would you
standard-
repeat what you just said when
I-
you introduced a duly elected representative from the United States of America? Please.
I will. The representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Mr. Chairman, you are out of order. Mr. Chairman, have you no decency? I mean, I've come to know you a little bit, but this is not decent.
We will continue this.
You
hearing.
will not continue it with me unless you introduce a duly elected representative the right way.
Said Mr. McBride.
This hearing is adjourned.
Yelling. End it like that. That's who just mixed it up. Because one Republican, the nigga who actually got the moist voice, Mr. McBride. Another one, hey, God damn it. That's a goddamn man. These people are sick, yo. We got some sick motherfuckers in this country. That's why I said, for black people, just sit back and we just watch. Look at this shit right here. Africans, you can't tell me nothing, nigga, no more when you got Africans enslaving other Africans. Nigga, we don't do that. We are not the same. Y'all not FBA, boy. Get the fuck up out of here.
A United Nations judge studying at the University of Oxford has been convicted of forcing a young Ugandan woman to work as a slave.
I am a judge in my country. I even have immunity.
49-year-old Lydia Mugambi allegedly took advantage of her status by preventing the victim from.
So soon as they caught her ass, that bitch start screaming she got immunity. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This is why we don't want y'all over here. Stay in fucking Africa, bro. Don't you dare bring your ass over here. Cause we not you see no FBI. You've never heard no shit like this. Cause black people. This is why I always talk about black people don't have no motherfucking bullies. Cause the minute you start bullying, motherfucker, you gonna find out. That's why I say black people don't have bullies. Cause what happens is when somebody start bullying us, what happens is we either get the fuck from around you or we gonna do something to you if you try to keep us from getting fucking from around you. We don't play those games like other people. Look, watch, man. I got a lot of shit. No immigrant could talk to me about shit, bro.
Victim from holding down steady employment in the UK and forcing her to work as her maid and provide childcare for free. Mugambe, who is also a high court judge in Uganda, was found guilty on Thursday of conspiring to facilitate the commission of a breach of UK immigration.
And so that's what's going on over there with the Africans in the UK. Let me show you this other motherfucking story, matter of fact. Because a lot of immigrants be talking crazy to me on the internet like, hey. As if, like, they don't be going through shit, bro. Hold on. Let me just show you. Where's this goddamn story? I just want to make sure I got it right. I want to give you the right goddamn story. Hold on. Rick Ross, you can wait to the end. Oh, here we go. Here goes some Indonesians. This would never happen to this. Here goes some Indonesians. You know what happened to black people? We might smoke the pipe and get put on the street, some shit like that. As we gonna see with a story with our sister from En Vogue. Cause I'm thinking the way she talking. This got to be some serious.
4 Indonesian fishermen are suing Bumblebee Seafoods, one of the big brands, saying they were beaten and trapped on vessels that provided tuna to that well-known American company and that the company knew about it. That's the key allegation. In the lawsuit filed in the U.S., the plaintiff's lawyer alleged that Bumblebee knew about the abuse in its supply chain. There's a law that allows non-Americans who suffer from human trafficking to sue American businesses that knew or should have known that they were profiting from forced labor. Bumblebee.
Now you see how they have all these things they create. You know that in the United States, the law that you can sue the American company that knew what they was doing to you. Yeah. I believe that was happening to those people. That's because I've never eaten motherfucking Bumblebee. It always tasted bad. And I remember you could get, like, if you was, because, you know, black people, back so when we were, like, got to go get some canned food or something from somewhere. It was never known. We would get some canned food, and tuna always in there. Not that shit with the tuna, the nigga had sunglasses and a hat. It was Bumblebee, and that shit was terrible. It tastes trash.
Bumblebee says it does not comment on what is pending litigation.
We know we guilty, nigga. That's how those companies will say, we do not comment. Nigga, you're guilty. It's your Niger. Y'all should have known this bitch would have tried to enslave somebody with that wig. Let's show her again.
A United Nations judge studying
show that bitch one more time. Look at that wig.
A young Ugandan woman to work as a slave.
I am a judge in my country. I even have immunity.
49-year-old Lydia Mugambi allegedly took advantage of her status by preventing the victim from holding down steady employment in the UK and forcing her to work as her maid and provide childcare for free. Mugambe, who is also a high court judge in Uganda, was found guilty on Thursday of conspiring to facilitate the commission of a breach of UK immigration law.
It's a whole damn lie. That's wild shit, bro. Me and mine's, what it do, me and mine's beloved? Yeah, they over here. Ain't no black Americans locking up no other make us slaves. That's some bullshit. Look at that bitch outfit. Soon as they gave her that dusty old wig, that she look at her face. She like, I am a George in Uganda. Bitch, you going back to Uganda now? Or they should put her in jail. Put that bitch in jail. Let her wake up like Al Bundy was when that nigga was chained up in the bottom of that jail. That nigga said, what it going on? That nigga said, we get bread and water. And my nigga Al Bundy was happy with that. My nigga could tolerate some bread and water. This bitch ain't even ashamed. The fuck up out of here. This is serious pipe work, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. This right here is serious pipe work. Because I know I had aunties that was on crack. So I know this is crack talk right here.
You guys, for the
Yo,
past almost 3 years, I have been living in my
God
car.
Damn.
I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember,
This
if you
our
guys were
sister
with
from
me
Envo.
in 2020,
She on-
I did like 105,000 interviews.
Yeah, I know we are.
And
I know we are.
in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger, she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like,
Nah, bitch. When your mama taking out anger on you, it's because you in there asking her every other out, can I borrow $40? And she like, girl, what? You know how black mamas be. Like, girl, what are you doing? What you need $40? She got that look, too. Like, she just hit a cool rock. But that's why she yelled like that. Like, what? You know when crackheads smoke, they get that, what? So she did that shit. She had to, what? She just hit that motherfucking bells. And that shit rocked the bells. See, when I grew up, we called it bells. We ain't call it crack. We ain't call it crack rock nothing. We call it bells. Yeah, $40. About $40. That's what she need. I don't know, about $40. That's two bells. That's gonna have us straight for 9 hours. But they step Willie Earl, yeah. See, they step on it so much now. I don't even know if I call it bells because it don't ring them. That's why we call them bells, because it would ring they shit and they be over there. They get out your way. But now I think they step on it so much that the people, they don't know what they getting no more. And when I be talking to them on the streets, they always say that this shit that it's shorter now. Yeah, because I stay in the streets. That's what I do. Not only am I a person who goes to work and every day, I'm always in the street. I'm an activist type person. I'm always around. When I see homeless people, I show up, start asking them what they need. I start directing them to the county building because we don't want to have homeless people all over the streets of Loudoun County. It's one of the richest counties in the nation. So they pay you money to advocate. The county will certain This is allocated money for you to make sure when you see people out there, make sure they got toiletries, make sure they know where the shelter is, all that shit. And I do that shit all the time. They got drywall now. You right. Right. Niggas don't know you go to jail selling drywall. You get the same if you're a drywall nigga, you get the same charges for selling crack cocaine. You know how many niggas in jail for drywall? Dumbass niggas. I'm telling you, I used to watch niggas go to jail for that shit. Sitting up here, fucking around. Like I told people, I'm a hustler. I was never no drug dealer. Hustlers and drug dealers are two different things. Hustlers might move something for somebody, but we ain't asking you for a package. We don't know what it is. I'm not taking that to the block. So when I was a hustler, anything that can make me money, I would do. Yeah, crack. Yeah, they had to crack that wall to sell it, but shit. You could just buy, you ain't even got to crack the wall. You could buy drywall. There was niggas would go buy the drywall. I seen it. There's a nigga name in my neighborhood named Waterbed. The nigga name was Waterbed. That nigga was known for going to jail selling drywall. That's why the nigga name was Waterbed. That nigga went to jail mad times. And I used to be like, yo, Waterbed, why don't you just get some real crack? Like, instead of going to jail, but then Waterbed says to me, well, I ain't never have intention of harming our people. And I looked at Waterbed, and I've been friends with Waterbed. He just out here hustling, which is dumb. Because I'm thinking like, wait, nigga, ain't selling the drywall harming them? But I guess the crack is, once they realize it's drywall, they don't smoke it. But they be mad as hell. So salute to Waterbed, brother. I forgot. I just came back to me when he said that shit. Yeah, I'm like, damn. Why the hell you going to jail so much and you're not making nothing? Like, brother. But he was like, shit, I'm doing it just to get a couple of dollars. That's what he said. He was doing it just to get a couple of dollars. But I would say to him, you all harming your people though, because you taking their money. He found that out later on. He understood that later, but it's just always funny when you think about the context of shit. You think of the brother trying to help his people, but you still a nigga's buddy, nigga. Stop stealing people money if you don't have the intentions of reciprocating nothing to no fucking body. I tell that to people all the time. I'm only going to tap in with people that I'm like, okay, this person, for sure. For sure. But y'all got to be careful. That's why I tell people, when I needed a new laptop, I ain't come on here and be like, man, I need a new laptop. Nope. I just went into my app, my bank app, and I found a thing where it would allow me to take certain money and put it to the side for me to get a laptop. And then when I was at the point where I could get the money for the laptop, my app went off and it said, it sent me a text message like, you can get your motherfucking, it ain't say get your motherfucking laptop. It's like, you can get your laptop now. Yeah, I En Vogue members are on tour right now. Because she's saying she can't figure out why things ain't. This is dope fiend talk right here. So let me let her finish me and mine, and because I was running on another tangent, but I'll bring us back to that tangent after this. Because, yeah, You correct. Addiction is
And
a
I was like,
motherfucker.
I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. Let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA. And he said, you need to come back to LA. Okay. And he said that I could stay with him.
Let me just say this too. Y'all motherfuckers all happy when you, like, yeah, man, I was in my car for like a month in Vegas because it's so fucking hot out there. And you could live basically homeless out there in Vegas. But had your ass been up in Minnesota, Maine, someplace where that shit was detrimental, you would have snapped out of this shit quick. You would have snapped out of being homeless quick.
So I was like, okay. He's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into
she actually is not
8
taking
months.
responsibility.
Oh my God, you guys.
That's how I know this is drug addiction.
Every apartment that I looked at, every
blaming
single time I
everybody but
looked at a
herself.
place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there, and so I would take video and send it to him. And he's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I mean, I felt like he was playing games, and I knew he was playing games, and I wasn't the one. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to make this easier on you because financially.
And look, I know about you wearing a Sergeant Lonely Hearts tee. Come on, lady, stop playing with us. Yeah, she should have made a TV movie. You got an iPhone. She should have just made a movie on her own. Like, shit, let me record all this shit every day, put it together, edit it. Bitch, you don't got an iPad. I know you got an iPad connected to your damn iPhone. If you got a damn iPhone, you need an iPad so you can shift all your shit over to the iPad so you can see it clear. That's how you edit. No. Wasn't her daddy. Nope. But yeah, she up here like, this was pipe talking. Now she talking about get me an apartment, do this, do that. And I'm like, girl, you blaming everybody. You blamed your mama. You started right off. I was staying at my mom's and dude. Yeah, she got sold it for some broken Tylenol. Because you know you getting scared today. Shit, she done sold that shit for some bare aspirin. Now her heart is good. Her heart is good. She done smoked it. I always remember that shit when Samuel Jackson, when that nigga walked into the house. What is that called? Jungle Fever? Is that Jungle Fever? Where a white woman is trying to get a black man to hate on his family and forget his brother? That's Jungle Fever. Wesley Snipes like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't know us at the end. When my nigga Samuel Jackson came out, that nigga was like, and that nigga spun around. You know what I did with the TV? Get up. I smoked it. Yo, and bro, was he plays so good, crackheads. Like, what? Coming to America. He was a good crackhead. Hella good crack. Yeah, it's Jungle Fever, me and my, yep. I was die laughing at that shit. When he do that shit had me die laughing. That nigga said, you know what I did with the TV? I saw the TV. That nigga had me rolling. Oh, God. And Wesley Snipes had to have sex with that ugly Italian woman. She was the ugliest Italian white woman ever, boy. They always pushed her on the black people. Yeah, give me the money, mama. Yo, they can't make no more, nigga. They ain't no more. New Jack City's Jungle Fevers. Nigga, that shit, you can't get the energy for that no more, because these niggas be living in a lie. When's the last movie Spike Lee made? I'll tell you when it was. That army movie that I wasn't even feeling. I'm not even talking about the one where he did with the black soldiers look like bitch ass niggas in World War II. I'm talking about that Vietnam one. I wasn't feeling that shit either. Because I could tell the nigga who was T'Challa in the movie, he looked sick to me. And that bothered me that whole damn movie, watching that movie. I'm like, something wrong with that brother. Yeah, that nigga got his... You see that nigga, he all out there. He like the black, what was that white guy that the white people love so much and he slept with his wife's Asian daughter? Woody Harrelson, is that it? No, that ain't it. It's a white nigga that they thought highly of, but that nigga got up and left the Asian girl. He slept with the white, it was him and a white woman and they had an Asian daughter. And he married the daughter. Woody Allen. Woody fucking Allen, bro. Y'all don't even know if that nigga still alive. Devil alive. He ain't even, we don't even know. Them niggas that and get up and flee the country. Smoke. Oh my God. That's why I don't talk shit about R. Kelly. I ain't even willing to really talk shit about Diddy right now yet. I'm still like open on that. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's why I'm not going. When white people got all these people running around, there was another white man too. I'm trying to think of his name. He was fucking with young girls and he ran over to France. I can't remember his name, but I don't want to hear shit. We be up dirt in the sandbox, and I'm like, nigga, look at what they had going on, what they still got going on. But y'all so quick to join in to take. I'm never no nigga. That's it. I don't care what y'all think. If he guilty or not, all right. If he is, let them deal with it then. But I'm not getting over there with them to help skewer another black person, especially if they're a foundational black American. If they got a Caribbean or African, oh, you better start fucking swatting flies. But other than that, I'm worried about us. I don't think about them others that much. I'm not a Pan-Africanist. That shit was a one-sided love affair, and it didn't prove anything good for us. So that's all. No kicking no dirt at nobody else. Just being honest.
I know it's got to be hard. You're paying your rent and you're paying my hotel. His apartment was $1,700 a month. And then my hotel was over $3,000. Yep. So, and I was always stressed every week because he would pay weekly for the hotel. So every week I was like, oh my God, can you afford it? Are you okay? And he's like, no, I can't, but I'm getting it together. What? You're the one who said to go to the...
You notice this is a dope fiend talk. Kicking it with the rugs was good. What's good, beloved? Yo, this is real dope fiend talk. Did you notice how she said, wait, what? You was going to give me this, but why you can't cover it? He can't cover it because, honey, oh my, yo, this is real smoking on the because En Vogue is on tour right now. And what's real is other sisters, they ain't gonna let somebody F up their back. If you doing some weird shit, you gonna get pushed to the side. That's what I would do. Your ass got to go. We ain't going to Cancun. You going somewhere else. I don't know. Go to your mama house. That's your mama house. Yeah, she sound like she on hot, heavy dope, yo.
Town, you're not approving any of the apartments. Like, it would be so much cheaper to just get me into an apartment. Like, what's the problem?
And she was Valley girl, because the video, and she kept doing that Valley girl talk. I'm like, oh yeah, she high. She on that dope. She looked like she just smoked a rock. I'm looking at her. I'm like, man, she just smoked something. And it ain't weed. Nah, she smoked some dope. This poor sister. Get your shit right. God damn. Because when you look at somebody, they at this age, you in your 40s, almost 50, and your shit ain't right. It ain't you. It ain't nobody else. It's you. You said crushed toenails? What the hell? Me and mine, where the crushed toenails? You said that's what she's smoking. Oh, hell no. Now, she actually smoked a bell. I can tell. Look at her eyes. Because she remembered everybody that she had to blame. Crackheads always remember who's their enemy. Who didn't give them no motherfucking money? A crackhead remember that shit. They know. I had cousins and aunties on that shit. They all good now. That's why I tell people crack don't kill. Niggas who either sell crack or kill to get the crack. But crack don't kill. It just zombifies you. You become like an emaciated zombie. And you can only eat they become skinny mutant ninja turtles. That's what they become. Because they can only eat. I remember my aunt was always like, go get me a. It was always a damn large pepperoni pizza. I'm looking at it like, you eating that shit? They eat that. That's how they was able to get the rock and smoke some more rock and not die. Cause yeah, I'm like comedian C. I know what I can do just by looking at some of my family members. I don't want to be the first to do no other drugs. But I know I can survive crack. Smoking that rock. That's a rock look. I see that. I done seen it so much. I should be a specialist. I'm telling you, that's why they asked me out here to be an activist in the neighborhood. They like, here's money. You see homeless people, look, or people on the pipe, get them, and I do that. I do that all the time. Especially on my weekends. I get out here. I could have, if I was one of those weirdo niggas, I could videotape all that shit, but I don't. Because I don't like seeing people at their low, and I wouldn't want them to see themselves at the low, because I want them to see themselves when they get back up. That's when you may see me with a motherfucker and I'm videotaping them because they back up. I'm not about our people being down. I want you to get up. Because it's so easy for us to be down in a system that's break us up, destroy us, and make us less than what we really are, because there is trauma associated with all of this. So you may see me have some fun with some stuff, but yeah, that's right, kicking it with the rook. We got those family members, and we deal with them accordingly. You got this. No, not him. He can't come over. And then that one be mad because you let other cousins come over that do that shit. But like, yeah, he ain't never stole nothing though. Be like that with him. Like, yo, he ain't never stole you. Now this nigga may ask for a couple of dollars all the damn time, but he ain't never stole. Nigga asked for a couple of dollars. You steal stuff. My daughters, you was stealing my. Y'all ever heard of these things called La La Loopsies? Very expensive dolls. Like they would have an eye. One of their eyes would be a button. and something. They would really look. They were La La Lucy's, man. Yeah, my cousin was stealing my shit, trying to sell it back to me on Facebook Market Live. I was like, oh, nigga, you got to go. That's my kid's toy, nigga. Look up La La Loopsies. Them shit still is I think they went and canceled them to make them even more expensive. Yeah, they got little rag patch out. They look dope as hell. They was dope. Fucking La La Loopsies. I used to look at them shits like, damn. My kids didn't ever want to take them out the box. They would cry and shit if you try to take it out the box. So they shit got all the all of it, all nice looking. I wonder how they knew not to take it out the box as a little kid, because they never wanted to do that. It was something I was shouting you out about the Rooks. I can't remember that. What the hell? Is she going? I was about to say, because it was something she had said that had me laughing. I was telling people, go over there to kick it with the Rooks. Oh, when you got your Temu Hello Kitty. Your Temu Hello Kitty, wasn't that the actual, didn't you get an actual size kicking it with the Rooks when you bought your Hello Kitty gear from Temu? That's what I was talking about. I was like, you didn't get a Wish. It didn't show up like Wish. Boy, they be coming at us all the damn time. And leave them damn Baby Wombat. And R. Kelly is out singing again, y'all, so we're going to see what... Yeah, I got to do that too real quick. Hold on, y'all. For sure. For sure. Hey, he kicking it with the Rooks. You had that. I saw that shit. I was like, yo, she said that shit came in actual stuff. So I said, yeah, I would suggest we could trust them a little bit. And I kicking with the Rooks. Yeah, you said it was nice. Yep, I told you. I said, see, that's why I was appreciative of you for that, because my daughter wanted to get some shit from there, and I was like, And when I first saw it, and I was like, oh, kicking it with the Rooks said it's good. So, yeah, so I went and ordered some shit from my daughter, and she got it, and it all came in the right size. I was like, shit. Now, it don't matter. Now, was your kicking it with the Rook? Cause my package looked like some nigga tried to nigga hand when whoever was delivering it. Now that's what Temu got to do better about. Cause some of those packages, boy, I'm like, nigga, is my shit even in there? That can be fucked up. I'm being honest, man, Temu. Stop with the package. I got a video. Y'all can go back on here and see my Temu packages, and they always look like some nigga open shit back. That's what makes me mad. Like, I'm scared because I don't know if I order the right thing, a nigga might steal it. Oh, yeah. The luggage box. Okay, yeah, the bags be beat the hell up like a nigga to cut in it to see what's in there so he can steal it. That's what made me scared shopping with Temu. I'm like, nigga, the next time I shop, nigga might get it. Okay. Yeah, they gotta do better with black people. Don't like receiving stuff like that. It disturbs us. Black people packaging looking efficient. I know. Whenever I have to make something to sell, or if if I'm going to present something to somebody, I make sure it's really nice and clean lines. Everything, the bag is nice. I have to do that even with my daughters. But we don't like somebody accosted it. It's just not good for us. If we start thinking, did we get the real thing? You know how black people is. We don't. Everybody who act like they got morals, nigga, you got that from us. Stop playing around. We the motherfuckers who came out of slavery. Look at all the other groups all over the world. That's why they jealous of us. We came out of slavery. Not only out of slavery and bootstraps, we had that Majara spirit. That spirit that let us know that we the good people, that we on the right side of time. Yeah, me and mines, you was talking about that too. Yep. Boy, I love how they start sending you these things like, come on, nigga, you got shit in your cart. If you get it today, nigga, it's only 0.01 cent. Get that Rooks. So I've been getting that since I put stuff in my cart. Timu be like, look, nigga, just look today. If you order today, nigga, it's only gonna cost you 1 cent. I'll be getting those type of coupons. I'm like, for real? And I've ordered shit and shit was just 1 cent. Now I've had other times where they be like, okay, it's only gonna be $5, but then they got me. Well, you gotta add this before it comes down to $5. So they in there with like all this shit. Then somehow they'll hit you with shipping. Yeah, Timu be on some shit, boy. I told Timu, I don't like how y'all be talking to me. Y'all talk to me like I'm dating you and shit. And to a nigga like me right now, y'all just missed my story on AI love. Me and young Riaz, we just talked about AI love, how they said AI, there's people in love with AI, and it's a $78 billion industry. But then I just showed you how your AI gonna be cheating on you automatically. Yeah. AI gonna be cheating on you. Your AI, she gonna hook up with another AI dude, and they gonna be talking in AI talk. They got their own language. Yeah, the AI got its own motherfucking language. That's why I told y'all. Elon Musk might be the last fucked up face we see ever, cause these robots is coming. Yeah, you be like, I only got 17 items. You be like, that y'all tripping. That's how I be. I had luggage on that. You know what I got from there? I got this potato shredder. Like you can make French fries, you can make the shredded the circles. I got that shit from Timu. Cause I ain't believe that circle. Cause I got that shit and I put that cause it's got the thing. That shit feels sharp as hell. You put that thing on there and you clamp that thing down. Next thing you know, I had curly fries. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, he might be. You never know. The real nigga might be in a capsule headed to Mars, so he can be Mars. I don't even know he left this robot that be malfunctioning. Who be dancing around with a goddamn chainsaw and shit. And Trump's like, oh, he's totally lucid. Yes, buy you a Tesla. Get a Tesla. Everyone, Tesla. If you, yes, it's so American. Why is Trump saying Tesla is so American? Because ain't Elon Musk South African? But then you go back to the Obama, you realize that Elon Musk came into the damn country. And who gave him all the goddamn money? Barack Obama and the Democrats through the Green New Deal. See, y'all gotta peep game, man. Elon Musk just hustled and got in here and scam. I don't even think he hustled. He scammed his way in. Yeah, he looked all crazy. Look, he didn't know what to do with that baby. That baby was in there. He was like, he didn't even know what it was. The baby Trump, you're not supposed to be here. And Trump said something funny as shit to the baby. I gotta get that video again. Trump dissed that baby. Trump don't be playing. Trump dissed the baby. Oh, yes, this is X. He's in high IQ. He's like, this is X. He's in high IQ one. He said, if you can believe it. Yo, Trump is funny as shit. Who's granddaddy? Trump or Elon Musk son? They some Africaneers over there. I don't even know. Do he got a grandpappy? Because I don't even know if I see any other family members. I just see Elon Musk with 14 white hoes. No, he got 6 white hoes with 14 children. Yeah, that rocket ship keep blowing up every time it go up. It's a symbol. A white man to the moon, so that's why it keep falling down in the Earth atmosphere. God damn. Yeah, we don't know who his people is. We ain't seen nobody. Well, oh no, we did. Yeah, I seen his dad. His dad be talking shit about him. That's why you don't see his people. And his mom is a racist. I already did a story about his mama. You got to go back a couple of episodes for that, John. I can't even remember which one it was. Mama, yeah, she's a full blown white supremacist. That's why I always tell people, yeah, people be playing like white racism comes from white men. No, it comes from white women. I'm just. Now he got 14 kids. With I believe it's 5 baby mamas or 6 baby mamas. Yeah, he's got baby mamas. Elon Musk has baby mamas. There's no way around it. Shit, there's a black woman, and people kept trying to say she was black. I looked at her background. She's not one of us. She talking about she want to have her babies with him. No, honey. No.
Yeah, we did it, baby. We did it. You feeling me, Daddy? I feel you, Daddy. One on for one. That's right. First things first, let me speak about my dirt. Got some ill lines, that'll get them freaks out their shirt. Him stay high, yeah, we went from worst to first. I seen him come to my work, but never been in a hearse. Mommy's gone now, damn man, feel like a curse. Screaming hallelujah like your boy been up in church. Not a fag motherfucker, never been in a skirt. I got a heavy-handed rhyme that'll been up you jerk. They say no pain's no gain, but damn this shit hurts. Move slow, you're truly lethargic. Unruly 1988, labeled the boy is retarded. This right here goes out to my dearly departed. They wanna stop the kid cause I'm really brave-hearted. Puffy and the rest of them niggas is truly grave robbers. It's been 15 years long since I seen my father. My brother's my cousin, say nigga, why bother? I say why you read books without knowing your author. If you don't know where the pain's from, you can't go to the doctor. I'm a New York Yankee. You used to be a Brooklyn Dodger. It was me, Michael, Moore, and Roger, Cornbread and Earl. Best believe this kid here resembles like Jesus Christ. Thought process, move at the speed of light. King Solomon Grave, that's the weed I like. Take it easy, son, we gon' be alright. Once we start smoking, we gon' be all night. Most niggas that hate should be showing you love. Most fake niggas are wanna be thugs, fame and fortune. Most want it just because they only really wanna be hugged. That's why they all got fans, cause they really wanted the love. And that's why their whole life end up bugged. I bet my.
What do you make of LeBron confronting you in the aftermath of that situation?
I thought it was weak. I thought it was some bullshit.
Yo, come on, man. Stop playing with me, Stephen A. Ho. This motherfucker Nino. But this is after LeBron confronted him. Anybody who knows, seen New Jack City as a kid, you know, you like, hey. And then you saw Martin. You saw Martin reenact him as Nino Brown. This nigga was
But in the moment, I knew that I was listening to a father. Here's what happened. I'm sitting courtside, and I stand up, and then I got my head turned. And then I turned back around, and a lot of people thought this was the end of the game or something like that. This was in the third quarter.
Stephen A., we all knew it was in the game. I don't know why you trying to play like we don't know, nigga, that LeBron checked you. Like, LeBron was like, I got tired of looking at that nigga looking at me. That's what happened, Stephen A. And look, it was a bad look on Bron, too, but at the same time, and it was worse than bad look on Bron because, Bron, you wasn't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And even I'm going to be honest with you. This nigga Stephen A., he run around with police, so you wouldn't be able to do nothing even if you caught him off that. Because I saw some people like, well, he should have just caught him off. It just ain't going to happen like that, man. Stephen A. is a bitch-ass Caribbean dude who is paid to talk shit about athletes. He don't say nothing about anything the white athletes do. You know there's a white guy who's still right now, who has all these rape allegation charges, and Stephen A. ain't said a damn word about it. But soon as any Negro might have neck, this nigga like, oh, him, Jason Fuller, all these on TV to talk shit about black people, they doing what they saying what white people. So, but the white people know they can't say it because they get caught racist. So they put Stephen A. Smith up there, give him some money, and then he says it. Remember, this the nigga who says, I sit around every day thinking how I can make my bosses some money. That's weird. You should be thinking about how I can take what I'm learning from my bosses and get out and make my own money. That's what a man does. He don't sit and become a cackling hen. He say, shit, man, these niggas making all this money doing that. Let me get out here and let me do something. That's why it is doing so well. People like, what? Because Ryan Clark, Ryan Clark could have been up there with Stephen A. But he saw what the white folks was doing, went, bought his own cameras and shit, because that's yourself. A lot of Negroes don't know about that. Invest in yourself. That means you have to put money into it. That's why I told people everything I'm doing is taking long because I'm investing in myself. Everything I'm doing, the lights I'm buying, everything I'm buying, the extra cameras, all I bought it myself. I didn't come on. Hey man, I got a fund, dude. I need you guys to put something in it. No, I don't need shit. You need to hit like, subscribe, and share if you feel like it. You don't have to do too much. Thank you, Kicking It with the Rooks. Thank you, beloved. We're going to little bit. We ain't gonna be on here too long. We trying to get this up. Then that's right. Get out and make yourself some damn money while you worrying about making them some money. You should have seen. You've been there so long. You should have seen everything they do. Like, oh, they do that. Wait, they got a camera right there pointed there. Okay, and wait, and there's a camera over there. Okay, and then they get this little white boy right here. How much y'all? How much he get paid? Oh, what? Or even become friendly with the motherfucker so you can figure out some shit. Huh. I remember when I started my rep. I used to work at a. I used to work with this white man. He used to do this shit, and I paid attention to everything he did. And then on a day I was leaving, I let him know that I was doing my own shit. And he was shocked at first. But then he said, he smiled and he was happy. He's like, so you was learning. You wasn't just working. You And he looked at me and he shook my hand. And I created the first, it was called, I was doing the first black animal shows. I was the first black shows in the Virginia area. I was doing schools and everything. I was showing up in my khakis with all the reptiles, everything. I need to pull all those videos out of my archives. I be all that type of. This is my younger days. I wasn't about rapping at that point. See, y'all like, wait, what? Yeah, I wasn't even worried about rapping then. Rapping comes later. But I always had an aficionado and a love of animals, especially reptiles and amphibians. Growing up in Long Island, New York, you just, my school used to be inundated with frogs. When the spring come, you could not walk up the damn stairs without hearing. What the fuck is that? Oh, and your sneakers would be fucking ruined. So you had to learn to be better. And so we would start dogs and the damn toads that would get in, we would capture them and then start. And that's how I got an aficionado for loving animals. Then there was another white guy, tell people all the time, he did the animal show on PBS, Marty Stauffer. He came to our school, and yeah, another guy, I was like, damn, this guy actually cared about these shits, about animals. And I started loving animals, and that's when I created my own animal thing. It was called Pet Extravaganza, and I would go around to schools. I started off with just reptiles and amphibians. By the end, I had some mammals and shit. And then it was a random white lady who. It was just a random white bitch who came up, didn't like that I was black, all the kids, everything, and that bitch went and they fired me. No, there was no sufficient because her kid, he wanted to he kept messing with my iguana. Cause I had a like I say he dude. That's what we called him, dude. Because we used to call him Dude on the Couch. This is way before they even had that movie. No, I think it was because of that movie we named him Dude on the Couch. Because in our reptile room, we had a big-ass couch, and most of the time, you would come and find him. He was stretched from one end to the end on the couch. So we would leave Dude. But yeah, it was a white lady. She went complaining and shit. Because I told her son he couldn't do what he was doing. And, yeah, she had an attitude. Because white people don't like black people telling their kids what they can and cannot do. And then, yeah, that's how I ended that career at that. And then I was like, fuck it. And I was bitter for a minute, but I just kept on doing what I do. And then I still had all my reptiles and shit. And then 1 year, because it was getting expensive buying crickets. So 1 year I decided like an idiot, I'm like, well, I'm going to go search around the neighborhood. I'm going to hunt and capture lots of crickets. Because, you hear them outside all the time. But then you never think about like, wait, how many of your fucking neighbors are using pesticides? And yeah, so I had what I always called the great big die off, and I lost most of my reptiles. Yes, sir. I lost most of them at that time. I was pissed off. Like, God damn it. Because, reptiles, they cost a lot. People don't know that. Them shits cost a lot. Come on, Grandma.
Hectic connections, ladies. You know we got something for y'all too. You feel me? You heard? This for the ladies. Oh girl, I should. Oh girl, I should. And if I could, I'll
go right down there and let you out there.
Take you out of the hood.
Oh girl, I should.
Oh girl, I should. And knock on wood.
Just like Grandmama said, girl, living good, living good.
This is why I keep laying you down in a mattress. When I look in your eyes, you remind me of my favorite actress. First time I saw you, I did a backflip, tripping like a cat off catnip. And everywhere you go, I'll be sure to follow. Even though I ain't always sure tomorrow, I know I'm gonna need you. I'm sorry for the cheating, I'm sorry for making you scream. I don't believe you. I'm the usual suspect, like they keeping food on the table, children eating, and I'm home now. I ain't going every weekend. I love my cream. She get tan, turn butter pecan. She make me stutter down when I'm thinking, man. You're my sugar-coated caramel, ice cream, chocolate chip. After this song, I should get a response to this. I know what we can do after we make it flip. You're my sunshine vacation trips, E-class whips, and not the ones they beat slaves with. You and me, BET, we famous like steel, we stainless. When I got with you, you let me painless. I couldn't talk, but I got you from Flatbush in East New York. The shot type, and you let me know what guys you like. But you chose me, cause I'm that guy you like. I thought you out and wet you up every night. Sex on the beach, you swing an F in the next G. I'm gonna knock on wood, just like Grandmama said, girl, you're living good.
Thirteen-year-old Latrell Taft beyond excited to wear his new birthday present to school on Tuesday, a t-shirt reading Black King.
I'm a king because I think I'm a king.
But Latrell says during science class at Heartland Middle School, his teacher abruptly changing the subject from the periodic table to asking what his shirt said.
She said that if she said that if she had a shirt that said White Queen, it would have been racist. Then after that's when she said, like, we need a White History Month. And I said, black people don't have enough recognition, and we barely learn about black people, like, in February at my school, so.
Latrell telling
Oh, see, so I done ran off. I'm running my damn mouth. I done forgot the whole thing I'm on because I'm talking about this whole situation with the young brother with the Black King shirt. And I'm saying, my daughters get considered like they're radical because, they because of who I am, But at the same time, they just know they codified. And I was saying that we should make sure our children are codified. Your children shouldn't just be learning about Black history from their school, So they it shouldn't be in the school. I get called to the school all the time. They be like, "Yo, Mr. Smith, can you?" They be like, "Well, she didn't say anything wrong, but blah 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 blah." I was like, "So then why am I here?" They be like, "Oh, you think you could?" No. She's just told. I said, "What did she say was a lie?" I said, "If she lied to y'all, tell me where's the lie." They said, "No, there's no lie. She just tells the truth." And I'm like, "Yeah, sometimes like y'all do to us. Well, it's the truth. I'm sorry, ma'am. We're not gonna sit up here and BS nobody else so somebody else can have their feelings protected. We just gonna tell the truth. I know you get hurt. Y'all get butt hurt. Y'all get butt hurt. But look, don't do it. We different. We rock with y'all, but we different, family. Don't ever forget it.
News for the majority of his class siding with the teacher.
And I was like embarrassed.
Latrell's mom, Melissa Shirley, immediately calling the school.
Initially, to be honest, I was brushed off.
24 hours later, an investigation underway. EPS releasing a statement to News 4 saying,
once again, I say right there, the first thing I saw was that the mama had, where's your daddy? I worried about the boy that he did sound a little moist. No disrespect, but I'm just trying to say, where's the daddy at? I think you need to have a dad. We got to stop falling for these traps because the kids sitting there talking about we're not representing enough. Yeah, you shouldn't know. You should already know, young man, that you don't need these people to try to tell you history because they tell you history, you're going to jump off a cliff with a rainbow flag. That's what you're going to get from them. They're not going to tell you your real history. Well, come here, Latrell. That's how they're going to be. Because I went on a whole tangent about why his name is Latrell. Like his mama done named him Latrell, but not telling him about Latrell Sprewell when he had to choke out his white coach, Steve D'Antoni, who was calling him the N-word and all that. So, little man, you got a history with that name. You should have choked that teacher out. And she said all that. Just cause.
if it's determined that the student was the target of discrimination, bullying, or racism, appropriate and swift action will be taken.
Determined, you niggas wait. They always like, hey, you niggas just wait. And just wait. They always tell us that dumb shit. And we be like, for a couple of years, we were like, Purdue. We bought it for a couple of years. We was like, shit, all right, fuck it. This the shit they be doing, coming into your house late at night like this.
This is what a doorbell camera recorded outside Tammy McEnany's front door in North York. A masked figure with a gravelly voice left this message around 4 in the morning.
I am the box demon.
An empty box was left at the front door. McEnany was unnerved.
Did you hear? Dude, your voice is gravelly. That sound like the with a damn on their head. Man, I'm telling you, they starting to get into. Y'all better be careful out there, y'all. These people is, I'm saying for me, if anything, I would just drop a nuclear bomb on Pennsylvania.
He was unnerved and
That's
called the
just
police.
me. So if you my friend, get the hell out of.
You know, you just don't do that.
Wednesday morning, police announced they identified the masked figure. They said there was no threat to the public safety.
That means
But
you and the
McEnany
legend,
says
me and
they
mine.
did not tell her who it was.
I have no clue. None at all.
The story on the box demon took off on social media. McEnany's neighbors are among those looking for answers.
You don't come to somebody's house in the wee hours of the morning.
And then how do they always find a nigga at the end, a nigga with a do-rag on? And why y'all still wearing do-rags outside in 2025, bro? Let it go, man. If it ain't right under that do-rag, let it go. I'm here to tell y'all that's the manliest thing you could do. Just let it go. God damn. I don't know what that is, but that is crazy that they got crazy people just showing up at your crib. And once again, this is another story that I say, that I think about a lot. When you on these apps, family, and you're live, whatever you're doing, invest in your motherfucking self. Don't really be out asking people to give you money for laptops or money. You'll never see me ever have stuff like that, because shit like this will happen to you, because this world is sick and it's crazy. But at the same time, the person that you perceive to be the victim is actually the peep game.
Mogami AI, a popular Japanese voice actor and live streamer, tragically lost her life on March 11, 2025, during a live broadcast on the streaming platform WoWatch, while streaming a project where she walked around Tokyo's Yamanote line. She was attacked by an alleged anti-fan in the Takadanobu district of Shinjuku. The attacker, a man in his 40s, stabbed her multiple times in the head, neck, and...
So let's go ahead. Let's step in it, because I've already done the whole story. Thanks to NHK Japan. Go look up NHK Japan. You can see the full better story than what this white guy is talking about here, because we see on NHK Japan, we don't see the guy's real full face, right? And he's not an anti-fan or anything that y'all think he is. He was a follower of this young lady and a supporter of her. And he would give her money all the time, which she was not reciprocal to this man. And when I say reciprocal, that doesn't mean like, oh, y'all talking about she had to give him sex. No. Reciprocal means when he comes on your platform, you be nice to him. In Japanese, that would be onegaishimashite. Konnichiwa, onegaishimashite. She's acknowledging him now. But what you get most of the time is people, when they take your money, all of a sudden they become hostile. And you like, wait, and as the proprietor, the person who gave the money, you're sitting there like, why are they so hostile to me? I gave them money. Because what happens with most people in the dynamics of money, even when it's like a relationship that you don't even know the person, you feel that you're obligated now, so you're going to become hostile rather than even try to be nice and reciprocal to that person. Say, hey, thanks such and such, you gave me this money, blah, 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 blah. When you come in, it's cool for you. I'm going to have special set-asides for you. Y'all don't get it yet. You're like, wait, what? Yeah. If a person gives you more than what you think you're owed, like, because what we found out in this situation with this story is this Japanese gave this woman what would be considered 2.3 million yen, which is actually 17,650 USD, American dollars. Well, he wanted his money back, because he's like, when I'm coming on, she don't talk to me. She don't respond to me. And he went to court with that in Japan. And the Japanese found the woman liable, meaning that you should not be taking money, i.e., for laptops, for vacation, or or whatever you're asking people who follow you. You should not take their money if you're not going to be reciprocal to them. And then what happened is the woman, they went to court. She lost the case. She exclaimed to the court that she would, and then she ghosted him. And then the man contacted the courts. They said, well, we can't do nothing. You have to find her. He contacted the police. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody acted like they didn't know where this bitch was. And then sure enough, there she was, live streaming. And my nigga got on a train and went, and he dealt with her. And as in typical Japanese fashion, he did not run away. He did not leave the scene. He stood there. And when they showed up, they said, what the hell did you do this for? He's like, because the bitch owed me money. Yo, go do your thing, kicking it with the Rooks. I appreciate you. It's always a great time. Yep. Go do your thing, beloved. Yeah, I'm about to get the hell up out of here. I'm at the end of my stories. But I appreciate you kicking it with the Rooks. Love you, beloved. You know I'm always in y'all bushes watching you and Gino and the kids and the babies, all that. I'm starting to know all them babies. See, I'll start creeping you out if I start saying the names and stuff, but I ain't going to do that. Oh, but appreciate you, beloved, for being over here. Appreciate me and mines. Appreciate Young Riaz, if you in here, say something so I can find you. Say something so I can find you. But anyway, let's let it keep going, because let's get to the next point. Because I done read through the whole thing, and I forgot to let the white boy play like he ain't know why
head,
woman was
neck, and
attacked.
chest. Despite being rushed to the hospital, Mogami was pronounced dead shortly after. The incident, witnessed by over 6,000 viewers, has shocked the streaming and entertainment communities. The suspect was arrested at the scene and reportedly admitted to the crime, citing personal disputes as a motive.
And now I just told y'all what those were. She owed that man money. He been giving her money. She done asked him, oh, and I went and saw some of the videos, and she's doing the whole, I need to get a new camera. And he's the first nigga putting up the most money. And she's not rejecting his money. She's taking his money. So I'm going to say to you people again, you can't play victim if you're taking people money and you're not reciprocal and you're not even trying to reach out to that person and let them know. Just because you think they come on your stream and you hit one bell like, man, with some cow horns, man, they gave some money, blah, blah, blah. No. If they giving more than what they keep giving, you better make sure you reaching out to those people. See, I don't never ask nobody for shit. If you donate $5 to me, I'm going to be talking to you about you for a whole week. You know that. Much love. Much love. I'm told y'all kicking the Rooks. I'm gonna see y'all this summer. If y'all don't go on none of y'all damn cruises and shit. I'm going to be down that bitch in Tennessee. You already know. I'm going to be in Tennessee soon. I'm supposed to be down here with Maine Griffith for the YouTube joint on April 22nd in Dallas down there. So I'm trying to get my daughter's school stuff together. But these people, boy, they going to make it where I can't make it. I think that's what they doing. They just don't want a Negro to do nothing. They just keep to go to her college again. I'm trying to figure out. I live right near Dulles Airport, so I'm gonna try to figure it out so I can just fly out after I'm done. Because I get tired of this shit. It just drives me insane. But yeah, y'all know Griffith Family Be All In. Go check out Griffith Family Be All In. I'm going to try to be down there with my good brother, Maine Griffith, and his lovely wife. Isis. How do we figure that out, huh? Because that's might what have happened to D-Love. I just saw something, D-Love. I might have to fix. I might have found something. So we can get beloved D-Love back in here. I think I found something. Because sometimes when you be pushing this and you be liking your comments, they be doing weird stuff. Wait, how would you fix that? Something to look at now. Gotta figure that. But that's only on YouTube. That wouldn't be here. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know what they got going on over there, man. What the hell? What I want to see. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They always hating on us. Why the people hating on us? Yeah, we got them hating on us. HC, they hating on us. We don't care. We don't care.
Different ways to get it. Niggas wanna live my life, but they can't live it. Asking questions about my wife, plotting, trying to hit it. Understand if she with me, she staying committed. Let's get back to the money. I stay on the grind 24/7 in any state. Trying to get mines, vacations in different places. Look at my shines, they're too long, you might go blind. The flow so fine when it drop to the top of the ladder incline.
Breezing, man, I've been on my grind. You girls are pin up, I've been up at crimes. 88, 89, back then you was sniffing them lines. Forget it all, put it in the back of your mind. Breezing, I'm the sun, so you know I'm gonna shine. I love hiking, so you know I'm gonna climb. Make lemonade out of lemons, but what the hell I'm gonna do with a lime? I'm hooked to a pot, that's why I stay on time. 48 quarters with Slim P. That's why I
getting
ain't
open
on
off
dimes,
rhymes.
man.
We only getting open off wine. See how click freeze, roping them dimes. See how he be a VIP, quoting the line, quoting the line. That's only if it's a part of our rhyme. If you catch me fucking the dime, you know she a model. If you catch me sipping the wine, you know it's a bottle of Sean Dawn. Dubs, you know that you're so calm, but ain't scared to let that gun go off in his palm. Even though I'm on mixtapes, I won't stop until I'm this weight. Platinum status going far with that mixed weight, but wait, it ain't over till I Rockefeller. Pop more blocks and spin cheese like mozzarella. I want diamonds on my girl feet like Cinderella. I want you killed, Duke, then I gotta send my fellas. We send a whole team to let you know we own things. You should be glad that we gave up all our old schemes. Now we all about fancy cars, chillin' with them nasty broads. Hood legend, ghetto star. We taking this to Palmetto, y'all, cause we some hustlers, baby.
Hating on us. Hating on us. We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, that's right. We don't care, but we gonna eat the smoke, and we gonna build a pit on that. Salute to Kicking It with the Rooks. Make sure I got everybody who was in here tonight. Get that out the way, bro. Here we go. Our lovely, beloved. Go look. If y'all want the that does vacations, fun stuff, wifey and the husband be matching sneakers out. Yo, the Kicking It with the Rooks is dope. Go check out my brothers Gino. Rook, man, I don't want to say your real name because I don't feel like I should be able to say it just yet unless you say I can say it, Rooks. But I believe I can say Gino as a man because Gino right there, and you only call him Gino. And yeah, I don't want to be out of place. Cause Gino, I'm like, nigga, you ain't familiar with my wife. Don't be saying her name. You know, Gino be out there with them lawnmowers. I ain't trying to get lawnmowered up. But me and mine, shit, young Riaz. I appreciate y'all, man, for sure. Well, they locking in my joint right here. He doing something weird. They won't let me pull down. I'm telling you, they trying to do something wicked over here. But shit, I got some other stories, but I might say that shit for the Friday night flip. Because I feel like I'm done right now for what I want to do. And I'm ready to get out. Y'all have a great one. Let's take ourselves out with some dirt.
Yeah, we did it, baby. We did it. You feeling me, Daddy? I feel you, Daddy. One on one. That's right.
No, we did dirt already.
First things first, let me speak in my mind.
Nah, I want to give you the word. Let me give you the word. Let's give you the word. Yeah.
I'm sorry, girl, never meant to waste your time. Should've been the girls you look women, they fine rhyme. And mama never said it really took that time. What I learned in my life nearly shook my mind. And you know what they say. You heard it through the grapevine. Trying to take mine. Can't wait to excel. I'm ready to escape my dollars.
We gon' fly out straight to Cape Cod.
Shrimps and lobsters. I told you, girl, I'm over that pepper and mobsters. I'm making good with these shoes like a cobbler. Building and making living life while creating, girl. Only if I lift you up, the world held close, girl. I ain't giving it up. If I took your hand and married, if I gave you more than 4 carats, then when you act crazy, I really give a fuck. If I told you, girl, get your ass in the truck. If I think life is living too much and I ain't giving it up, I swear I give you the world just for loving me and being my girl.
This the Crip Walk song right here. Damn sure Crip walking with this. Every time I'm Crip walking right now. This the Crip Walk song.
My daddy's been gone, mommy's now R.I.P. I'm lost and through my heart, girl, I hope you're gonna invest in me. They say for good loving you need the right recipe. Yeah, cook it at 360 degrees. Come full circle, loving and soft. And I never meant to hurt you. I twist and I toss, all mad cause I couldn't really buy you a boss. It wouldn't mean nothing, girl, if I wasn't being the boss. To be a saint in this world
and dying to cross.
Girl, I'm over
that line of course.
Never came through a
They would lift you up, never had children. Put you sippy cups.
If I pushed you just
a little harder, if we wasn't children of President Carter,
I swear, girl, I would give you the world
just for loving me and being my girl. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that came through to rock with your boy Breeze Omega. This Breeze. Y'all have a great one, family. Stay blessed up. Catch y'all tomorrow night for the Friday flip. Y'all have a great one, yo. And we out.